And welcome back to our final segment of this easy casual randomizer version 21 run. Right, I saved in the middle of nowhere so that, I don't know, I could make this part of the stream longer. I may have to switch to OBS Studio or something. I'm having a real hard time finding the thing, a button that says, please, might as well leave Vice on at this point. I'm having a hard time finding the button that says, please sacrifice quality to maintain bitrate, because, I don't know, it's weird. It's very weird. Like, it's constant bitrate. Why is it jumping between the target bitrate, below the target bitrate? You know, it just dropped to 418 there. 777. What the heck? How is this a constant 512? I'm sorry, but what I need out of my constant bitrate is a constant bitrate. And the other question is, if it has CBR padding, how does it drop below the target bitrate? Does it, like, skip the padding after a spike to even it out over time? It's kind of kind of ridiculous. Come on, Samus, you can do it. Alright, here we go, here we go. You know, I guess I should change to OBS Studio or something. I guess it's newer. They just said it was like beta or something at the time. Let's get out of here before more of those show up. I think it's possible to do a mock ball there, but I've never been able to do a proper like. Come on. Alright, so I'm going to break my usual approach here. I normally don't talk about things that are coming up that I have planned to do, because at some point I read this thing that was like, if you talk about what you're doing, then in your mind it becomes already done and you lose motivation for it. But I think at this point, I've been reading some self-help books, and motivation is not important. Showing up to do the thing is important. You know, for creative work, it doesn't matter if you want to, it matters that you get to your desk or your computer or wherever you're doing your thing. And give the creative stuff the opportunity to happen, I guess. It sounds very new age-y, but that's how we're gonna roll with it. Alright, I ran through the door while the explosion was still exploding. Alright, here we are. So, I'm planning on making a patch. I had a stupid idea. It's like, what if you could pick up items with the grapple beam? So, I'm planning on working on that, and I don't know, that's why I'm back into Metroid. There's also the random question of, is my internet okay enough that I can stream on? And with X264 and OBS behaving as they are, the answer so far is probably not. I'm gonna upload all these to YouTube. The first segment I did stream on Twitch, and towards the end of it you're like, oh, there's the frame drop counter. 14%, that's pretty bad. Because again, CBR is not CBRing to suit me. So... Almost. Just shot a missile at that stupid guy instead of the ice beam. Oh my gosh, the competence. You would think after playing this for an hour yesterday, I would be able to handle some gun work. Alright, let's get out of here. Make it happen. So, the quest to make this grapple patchel, and I don't know why, I just thought that would be funny to say. It hasn't been going well because I've only had a little time to work on it so far, because I just got the idea the other day. Do not Cheerio me to death. Did you just shoot a Rinka? Punk. Right, I tried for a bunch of time to find the shot reaction code for blocks and grapples and things. I don't know, yes I have Kajardin's docs. I guess we're gonna do this the slow way, guys. I can't Metroid skip, I'm terrible. No, it's scary. This is very freaky the first time you see it in the game. Anyway. Right, I couldn't find the grapple stuff for a long time, and then it's like, I walk away from it, and it's like, wait, should, you know, breakpoint the PLM setup code, find out the block index in the room of that block, and then shoot it with a grapple beam, because, then the grapple code will look at the block to see if it's grappleable or not. And then I'll at least be able to disassemble backwards from there. I don't know. It'll give me some idea of where I'm looking for the thing to determine I'm shooting at an item PLM or something. Or see if I have the opportunity for intercepting in the PLM code that, hey, I've been shot with a... might need it to assign a BTS. Anyway. It'll give me the opportunity to say I'm being hit by the grapple beam and I should get picked up now. Sorry about the lack of Zebatite skip, I have that at timing, and I have never practiced that thing. And I have a bulk quantity of supers to get rid of here. Get out of the drink. Speaking of bulk quantities of things. Okay. This in the original game, it's like, you know, obviously something else has to happen here now, because this room looks kind of solid. And then... Mother Brain gets up, and supers. 300 damage each, I think? Ow! Stop all the things. Why am I getting hit by all the things? Anyways, supers, 300 damage each. Charge, Ice Wave Plasma, 900 damage each. Ow. Take your ketchup and stuff it. Hyper Beam, 1,000 damage each. Screw Attack, 2,000 damage per frame. Yes, let's do the thing. No. I'm dumb. Yeah. I screwed up the stand-up glitch. I have various suit or something, don't I? Oh well. No stand-up for me today. Well. Thousands of damage. Yeah, the funny thing about the 16-bit games is they couldn't have like million hit point monsters in Final Fantasy, so well, they could, it just takes a lot of programming and annoying stuff to do, so most of the time, instead of doing thousands of damage a dozen, 100 times, whatever that makes, if it's sense or not. Clearly I'm not sense and I'm stuck in these posts. Do it! Wham! No. Samus, please. The pixels. Make them turn. Oh my gosh. Worst escape ever? Okay, we're gonna make it. We're still gonna have time for the animals. Alright, I don't know. I had a plan here. And that was to be able to talk while doing the things, but... Away! Does Samus just move so fast that she goes straight through the bubbles on the side, or are they like speed blocks in this room state? Because I'm pretty sure they're not speed blocks before. If I could short charge a bunch, Point being, if I could short charge, I could maybe find out in the regular room state. You're free, you're free! Good night. The ship can talk to you and explain that the animal's fluid, but it can't fly itself. Meanwhile, in the real world, ships can fly themselves, but don't talk to you. Artistic license, I guess? Alright. We are out of here. Out of here. Another reason I got back into Metroid really was that I was super addicted to Splatoon, and I was in the habit of watching it on Twitch. So I needed something else to watch on Twitch when I went there to avoid watching Splatoon. And that thing was Metroid, because it's pretty awesome. I mean, I'm replaying it a bunch and using the randomizers and things. 144. It was really slow. Especially considering it wasn't a 100% run. Anyway, so yeah, on Twitch, I watch Metroid, and then it's like, this is a simple game, I should be able to stream this. Maybe. But if OBS is going to encode the scrolling credits at 600k, 700k, I just don't get it. I don't have the control I need to keep this within my upload bandwidth and actually stream it. So instead I'm going to record it and upload it to the YouTube, and nobody will pay any attention to it, and I don't know. It was interesting though to play with this randomizer. I had a previous randomizer I had from the last time I was playing this was version 19. I got a couple of seeds that I tried to record, but I got a couple of seeds where I didn't get the things that I could get. I don't know. I think maybe they expect me to be able to do the wacko wall jump and get into the gauntlet and go through the gauntlet with super attack and 1 energy tank, or 2. I don't think I can do that. I'm just not hardcore enough. Anyway, I guess I should put some links in the descriptions and things. Or should I? No, the random seed I will have in the description. So that you don't have to catch it from the first segment. I think it might displayed on the screen as part of the ROM name. Oh, this music. Yukoi. I think I accidentally said Yukoi and not Yokoi. I don't think I ever got to see this version of the ending on the console. And then I came back and played Super Metroid in an emulator years later, and I got to see this ending. And increased my skill to the point where I could see that ending while doing a 100% run, which, you know, required watching a 100% run to see where all the items are. An hour and 44 with 85%. So yeah, I got to the point where I could do a 100% in under 3 hours, and it's like, that's pretty good, right? Then I wanted to extend the playtime a little more, and I discovered Metroid Construction. Found out, you know, what everything's like out there. But I guess instead of rambling at you forever, I should wrap this up. Thanks for watching if you watched. Sorry about the 480p quality in comparison to my 720s that I usually upload. It's only HQ2X instead of HQ3X. Well, I guess the stream experiment is a failure, but I made some recordings anyway. Thank you. See you next mission.